Hello everybody, my name is Mathis, and welcome back to some more Subnautica. Alright, we've got a few things we need to take care of this episode. Most importantly, for my own sense of direction, one of the big things we need to be grabbing this episode, if you just let me talk, is a beacon, and I'd also really enjoy grabbing an air bladder. So for the beacon, let's do one at a time. We need just copper wire, and for copper wire, I'm assuming all we need is copper. Yeah, we're almost there as far as that's concerned. Also, we need to get some drank up and some food. Oh no. Why? Why do I have to sneeze like right as I start freaking recording? That's what I want to know, game. I saw one of you assholes around. I don't know where you went though. Where'd you go? I need water. I mean, I could just die and then come back. I wouldn't lose any of my inventory because I just saved it all. But let's try and, you know, not cheat the system a little bit. One. That's at least one. Good, we've got one. Perfect. That's all we need, right? Just one? Oh, yep, I could take you. Okay. That's going to be food. I just want to get a bunch before I go out. But if I have to go turn these simple ones, like just these single ones rather, into food and water and then come back, I will. What the heck? What? What? I clicked on you, man. I definitely clicked on you. Boomerang fish. Another one of you. Another boomerang fish. And a peep. I think my inventory must be full. My inventory must be full. Let's go ahead and do that. Swing back. That's something at least. We got a little something. And then we can go ahead and start looking for copper and all kinds of stuff. First into our life pod. And we will do what we always do. Get some water. Perfect time to take a sip of your coffee when you're just clicking on this to make water. This is very thrilling stuff. Okay, and then food. We can go boomerang fish. Boomerang fish. And the peeps are actually going to give me food as well. Or give me water, rather, as well. Not much, but they'll give me some. Okay. So, we will drink, eat, drink. Beautiful. Alright. So, now what we need is more copper. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping we'll come across copper pretty quickly. I mean, I know it's a little bit more rare than coming across titanium, but I'm still hoping that we'll come across it relatively fast. We also need silicone rubber. In order to get that, we can just go get some seed pods. I hate that the flashlight goes on this thing every single time. Oop. Nope. Titanium. I'm just going to ignore titanium. I don't need to fill up my inventory more than it already is at this point. Alright, that's just the volcano noises going off. A little spooky, but we're fine. I think we only need 2 anyway, but just in case. Well, not that we have a choice, rather, because we are filled up. We can only carry 2, but I think we only need 2. So far, so good. Grab some air. Alright, let's break this down into some silicone rubber, and then we need an air sac, so we can make the thing that'll jettison us up to the top of the surface when we need it. Aha, it is exactly only 2. Perfect. So now an air sac. Now I know I took all the air sacs that I caught and I made them into water, but I feel like that was a necessary thing. Well, it looks like we're gonna get our what do you call it, done first. I don't even know what it's called. The thing that's gonna jettison us up to the top. I don't even know what it's flip-flapping and called. There it is. Listen, Peeper, you're lucky. Today's your lucky day. I'm gonna spare you the wrath of devouring you and just ignore you. So yeah, it's called an air bladder. Okay. Cool. So we got that now. Now we just need copper. And I'm totally fine looking for copper at during the nighttime because we're not going to be going terribly far from our home base. There's nothing too spooky in the area. Nothing too spooky in the area at all. Except maybe over here? No, we're good. It's just popping in. Somebody asked if it's my computer or the game that does the weird jittering and loss of frame rate sometimes. That is the game. Usually it does jittering and like a loss of frame rate around the time where it's like loading in another chunk. Since everything is procedurally generated, it means it generates when you get close enough to it for it to generate, so it can keep kind of this big open world. But right now, because it's still in early access, it's not perfectly optimized. Every time it loads in a big chunk, it ends up causing a big stutter within the game itself. All right, we're going near the Aurora, which is a little bit scary because there's the goddamn... I guess it's called a Reaper, not a Leviathan. People have said it's called a Reaper, so whatever it is, that gigantic monstrosity that will murder me lives over there. So you're fucking kidding yourself if you think I'm gonna go over there, because it just is not happening. No way in hell is that gonna happen. I kind of want to grab you for spare, just in case I need like another water. All right, is there anything to pop on or in this? No, but there is something here. There we go. That's what I needed. Perfect. Usually those like weird reef tubes will have what you're looking for, or at least something. Put this away. It's getting to be nighttime. Not that bad. So we come in here, make copper wire. And then we can make our deployable beacon. That... I don't remember if it looks different or not. Exploring and charting the environment should not be undertaken without appropriate equipment and supplies. You should stay within 2 kilometers of a life pod or habitat at all times. Thanks. I wish there was a way for me to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so what we need to do is just turn our ass around and go this way. And I think our habitat is over here. I think. And that's the scary part. I should not have gone out and made a base without the proper equipment to do so. But I did, and now I'm kind of paying the price. Though I'm in my sea moth now, so I feel a little safer. Was it over here? Yeah, you can go away. I mean, if I have to start over, I have to start over, but nope, there it is. We found it. Actually, this is kind of cool. Where I ended up putting it. I didn't realize kind of like a cool area it was, and with the night, how cool and lit it looked. Lit, 100, lit, 100. All right, so first and foremost, let's put this on number 2 for now. And all we're gonna do is pop this here. And then I can pick up, can I edit it? There's a way to edit it, I think. Edit. Home base. Boom. So now this thing should ping, yep, exactly where I need to go. Beautiful. Okay, we'll put this back on number, wherever it is, 2. Good. And now what we need to do is continue to build. So, then the big thing I need is power. I need lubricant for power. Or I can make like solar panels. Compost plant matter to energy. I feel like both would be neat. Let's just grab this for now. And again, because we're building our base not terribly far away from anything. There we go. We can kind of do some like freeform diving and still pop up to the surface when necessary. We're gonna need a bunch of quartz for a little while, because I would like to drop a couple of solar panels up on that. If we wanted a bioreactor, we're gonna need more stuff, and we can always deconstruct later, but we don't have to worry about that right yet. Come on. 1 solar panel. I don't know how many solar panels I can make right now. Hopefully 2. But I'm gonna just kind of just do this. What do we need? More quartz. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. We got one right here. And then I can just swing over here. Done. All right, let's grab some air, and then we'll drop a hatch in so we can at least get inside.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And then I would like to just build a door in. And we'll just do it like right over here. That looks silly, huh? Because I'm going to build out that way, I think. Could do it over here. Good, 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 good. Alright, can I go in? It has no power. It has a little power, but we're still losing air being in here. So we definitely still need some more power. I also still need to make like a water filtration system, I'm starting to realize. We don't have one of those, I don't think, researched. So in order for me to build it, I need to go find it. Structural support, vertical tube, which I don't even know if I can slap onto this. No, I can't. Not anymore. That's fine. And then if we wanted to drop like a corridor, we would have to do it like so. And build it out that way. Why am I building that like right now? That's a very good question. I actually probably should not be, but I am. Okay, so, we need more quartz. What? Why is this on?
Power restored. Welcome aboard. Primary systems online.
Okay. It's storing power. Never mind, it's storing power, everybody. Everything's gonna be fine. Weird. We could do an aquarium. Not gonna bother with that right now. I don't know. I guess the next thing I want is like fabricator, like, you know, your usual stuff. Medical fabricator, communications relay, aquarium. That's neat. We can kind of just build it there. So yeah, let's get our basics up and running, I guess. We need, like I said, we need more power. So I'm going to get more quartz, and then I'm going to end up building the absolute bare bones essentials. So the first thing I want to build is going to be a fabricator. We need a wiring kit and a computer chip. Now, we're going to have to head back to our life vessel for that, I think. But that's okay. And we'll grab more quartz while we're there. Well, that's working. I guess during the day it'll get power, and then at night it'll lose power. That makes the most sense. That's fine with me, though. And even better, we now have the beacon there to point us in the right direction. And now we're, I think, officially, well, we might be a little bit behind compared to where we were last time we were building a base, but we're pretty much there, which is nice. I also am going to need silicone rubber, so I'm actually going to go ahead and grab some stuff over here real quick. Hope I don't get murdered in the process. I'm just going to grab 4. I don't think I need lubricant, but I might. This doesn't matter. I'm full. Come here. Don't want to get caught out by Teethy McGee's and being destroyed in the process. I think it was for the bioreactor. That's what it was. That's what I was looking at it for. I'll take a look and see exactly what I needed for the bioreactor, because it just takes plant matter. I wonder if it takes rotten plant matter and makes power out of that. That would be pretty sweet. All right, let's just take a quick look. It's just lubricant. Okay. And we need more titanium, which is also not a big deal, which we can definitely do. First, let's take a look in here. Alright, so we're gonna have to go after, like, some titanium ourselves. But we can make lubricant, no problem. And then we need copper wire, I think, and a computer chip. Which we need table coral, sample, and quartz. And what else? That's it. We have the silver ore. And, of course, we're gonna need, we're just gonna need to find ourselves some damn... what do you call it? Copper. Alright. Back into the world to look what to continue looking for what we need. As words escape me. There's a piece of quartz right there. There's a bunch more over here. Yeah, it's fine. You stay there. Don't mind me! Ah! Just wanted a bunch of that. That's all. Thank you. Much appreciated. And we'll grab some air. So I think the best thing for us right now is to look for pieces of metal that I can just turn into titanium. I think that's ideal. That'll probably be the easiest for us in the short term, in the long term. That is not metal. That looked like metal. Ah, that's metal though. Good. All right, let's swing back. Let's turn this into titanium. We can make the computer chip, I think. I think we're good enough to make the computer chip. And then we just need to go find copper, and we can easily make the wiring kit, and then we've got ourselves what we need for the fabricator, which is going to allow us to kind of stay around home base and move out and away from this. So, titanium. And computer chip. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right. Now we just need 2 pieces of copper. This is going to be the more annoying one because as you know, I have a terrible sense of direction, so trying to figure out where I am at any given time is always a pain in the ass because I just never remember. And trying to remember where I can find copper easily is even worse for me. Just because I get lost and confused very, very simply. I'm actually going to grab you. Man, those whale noises. I don't know. That must be the poison-ass manatees. And I just forget what they sound like. And I'm like, oh man, you hear that way out in the distance? That's horrifying. It's really nothing if you think about it. It's just the poison manatee assholes. And again, what am I doing? I'm going towards the Aurora, which is a problem. Don't do that, Mathis. You're gonna get yourself scared shitless and then destroyed in the process. Just don't go that way. It's like this giant drop off into darkness. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? I don't understand. This is very confusing for simple me. I'll take the titanium. So let's check in here, because I know there's things that we can break in here at least. Just give me 2 copper, please. 1. And my inventory is fucking full. Are you kidding me? Okay. What am I going to drop for the second one? I guess a piece of titanium. I don't like doing that, but I will. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now we can make our way back and make the copper wire so that we have a fabricator
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
at the ready.
remaining.
We also should make a storage unit. But we can make lockers. I don't know if that's something I need to research or like scan, but lockers for our base will be also borderline necessary soon. Copper wire. Alright. So now, let's jump into our sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, off we go. Welcome aboard, Captain. Good to have you back, sir. And if I make the fabricator, we can then go ahead and make some water while we're there. As you can see, we are very low on water, which is a problem. Also, I feel like this is slightly crooked, and there's no way for me to fix that. It's fine, not a big deal. It's just throwing me off a little bit is all. There's our little home with a little dick poking out. Okay. Just park this right here. All right. The ocean is our home. Next. We have full-on power, which is nice. Wiring kit. Well, I'm dumb. Shit. I need a wiring kit. Well, that'll be for next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, come back next time for some more Subnautica. Consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me. And don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.